How did you attract/address your audience? In our questionnaire, we asked questions related mainly to the mise-en-scène and the technical codes so that we could have a greater understanding of what people would expect to see in a crime film. One question asked was about the type of music an audience would like to see, and 86% answered fast-paced and tense. We incorporated this by adding intense music that built up to a climax during the key scenes to amplify pressure. We also asked general questions related to conventions of crime films to know what would be most popular and maintain the audience's attention. Answers included typical props like guns, knives and money, which is included later on in the narrative as the story unfolds. This way we can appeal to a wide audience who enjoy crime film stereotypes. In the questionnaire, we also found out that the use of violence is popular, which we do feature in our production but in moderation due to the certification being a 15. Here we can apply the uses of gratification theory in an approach to understand why people actively seek out specific media to satisfy specific needs and treat the audience as active. We also had questions based on the mise-en-scène for our production, such as lighting, location, technical codes and costumes. We found out that our preferred audience would like to see our main protagonist to be wearing casual clothing because it adds to the realism and makes the fourth narrative seem more relatable and less made up. In the narrative, our main woman protagonist is dressed in casual wear of top and jeans. It allows women to relate to her more individually and on a personal level. Also, the man protagonist, despite going off to work, is wearing normal clothes. This also resembles their class and status and the fact that he is of high power because he can wear what he likes to work. This could attract to a male audience because they typically enjoy seeing a powerful, dominant male figure in the narrative. When asking the questions, we targeted mainly a younger youth audience because our target audience is based on a younger audience. We also used the Stuart Hall theory, which looks at the role of audience positioning in the interpretation of mass media text by different social groups. When thinking of our narrative, we wanted dominant readers, a reader that fully accepts the text so that the code seems more natural and transparent. For example, we would want the audience to believe the husband is supposed to be a baddie, and the scene of him having a flirtatious relationship with his receptionist clouds the audience's clean judgment of him, but at the end of the narrative it is exposed that it is a brother of the main protagonist who is the baddie, not Bruce.